The Mercedes-Benz A-Class is a best-selling car for very good reason. It may be the smallest model in the range, but it's very much cast from the same mold as its larger siblings. Sporting a shark-like front end, sleek exterior design, and a refreshingly modern interior, plus the powerful Mercedes image, there's no wonder it's such a popular choice for family hatchback buyers. With a wide variety of engines and trims, it sits at the top of many car buyers' shopping lists. The A-Class faces stiff competition from the Audi A3 Sportback and BMW 1 Series when it comes to fighting for the overall best premium hatchback crown. But Mercedes has packed a vast array of advanced technology inside this car, and it will certainly appeal to buyers who want to feel like they're getting something special. Interior. With entry-level luxury models, the cabin design can sometimes be heavy on the entry-level and light on the luxury. That isn't the case with the A-Class. This sedan has an interior with a premium look that lives up to Mercedes-Benz standards. A trio of circular air vents adds decorative flair to the center stack, and the cabin can be upgraded with upscale options such as leather upholstery, heated front seats, and LED interior lighting. The front seats deliver memorable comfort, and that helps make the A-Class a great car for those who face long commutes. A standard folding back seat with a 40-20-40 split allows you to accommodate items too large to fit in the trunk. Speaking of the trunk, the A-Class has one significant weakness: it's light on cargo capacity. The car's trunk provides just 9 cubic feet of room for your belongings. The driver and front passenger enjoy ample headroom, shoulder and elbow room, which is a pleasant surprise in such a small car. While rear passengers have decent headroom, legroom is a bit tight. Thankfully, the backs of the front seats are sculpted to provide some additional knee room. Outward visibility is okay, but the thick rear roof pillars and small rearview mirrors obscure your rearward view slightly. Mercedes includes a bunch of luxury and technology features in the A220. Thankfully, they are pretty easy to access and figure out. There's excellent redundancy in the controls, so most drivers should find a suitable way to operate things. Technology. The A-Class is one of the most tech-forward vehicles on the market, small sedan or otherwise. The high-resolution center display responds quickly via touchscreen, buttons, or touchpad. The optional Burmester audio system is remarkable for a car in this price class. The voice recognition system interacts with a variety of vehicle systems and supports natural speech detection. We found it easy to activate the system inadvertently, however. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration is standard. So are 2 USB-C ports. Only some hyperactive electronic driver aids spoil the technological tour de force. Though generally sophisticated, they could be overbearing at times and return a few false alarms, mostly inaccurate speed limit information, that had us scrambling to turn them off. The 2022 A-Class comes with standard infotainment features such as Bluetooth phone and music streaming, HD radio, and a 7 inches touchscreen. Base models also come with an 8-speaker sound system, 5 USB-C ports, and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration. A larger 10.3 inches touchscreen is offered as part of the available premium package. The range of optional equipment also includes SiriusXM satellite radio and a Burmester stereo. Comfort. Mercedes is out to prove that compact luxury cars can be just as comfortable as their bigger, more expensive siblings. The A-Class leads the charge with a compliant suspension that absorbs most bumps at high or low speeds with ease. The A220's cabin is thoroughly comfortable as well. There's very little road or ambient noise. The seats are well contoured and agreeable to many body types, though taller drivers might wish for more upper back support. The system provides plenty of airflow from the fancy-looking turbine-style air vents. Engine. With the 2022 A-Class, the sole engine choice is a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder that generates 188 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque. Front-wheel drive is standard with the A220, while the A224 Matic has all-wheel drive. A 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission handles gear changes. The A224 Matic we tested hustled from to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds. That's a bit slower than the last A3 we tested, which made the sprint in 5.5 seconds when equipped with its most powerful engine. We noticed that the front drive A-Class sedan traveled with less impact harshness than the heavier all-wheel drive model. Still, both deliver a ride quality that's reasonably comfortable and poised. Steering is precise, throttle response is superb, and there's almost no turbo lag. Performance and drive. If you're after diesel power, the A180D is your best bet. It earns its spurs with a progressive power delivery that's spread evenly through the rev range, and while it isn't spectacularly quick outright, it still has more than enough oomph to sit happily in the outside lane of the motorway. The A100D is also a cracker, feeling quite a bit nippier and worth considering if you have the money. What about your petrol engine options? Avoid the A180 because it needs to be worked quite hard to keep up with traffic. The more powerful A200 is much pokier and our pick of the range. In our test, it covered the 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint in 7.5 seconds, far quicker than the Audi A335 TFSI and BMW 118i managed, and it has effortless pace for relaxed cruising. Finally, there's an eco-friendly plug-in hybrid, the A-150e. It uses the 1.3-liter petrol engine from the A200 with an electric motor. That makes it properly brisk while providing you with an official electric-only range of more than 40 miles. During our tests, it outlasted the rival A3 TFSIe and Volkswagen Golf GTE by a comfortable margin in electric mode. Read our separate reviews for insights into the performance of the seriously quick Mercedes-AMG A35 hot hatch and the hugely rapid Mercedes-AMG A45.